Well, here we are, guys. We're at the end of the Fear Street trilogy with Fear Street Part 3, 1666. And is this as good as the other two? Did it tie everything up in a really nice bow and leave us all satisfied? Hell yeah, it did. I loved this series of movies. I really did. And each one was just as good as the last. I thoroughly enjoyed Part 3, 1666 of Fear Street. I thought it was absolutely brilliant. I really did. Now, again, the same as the last two guys, I'm going to have no spoilers in this review because I really don't want to spoil it for you guys. It is worth watching with fresh eyes. It really is. But I am going to go into a little bit of spoilers for the last two, 1994 and 1978, just so this review makes a little bit more sense. But I will not spoil 1666 whatsoever, guys, okay? So, the main theme, the main narrative going through these movies is the curse of the town is all part of a witch called Seraphia. And they all believe the Seraphia, the witch, is possessing certain people throughout the years who just go on mass killing sprees, okay? So, like, the town has this curse over it, Shadyside. So, Fear Street Part 3, 1666 is the origins of that curse with Seraphia and how all that came about. That is all I'm going to say about 1666 because I thought the last film was just going to be straightforward. I literally thought it was just going to be the origins of Seraphia, how the curse happened, and then we're going to jump forward back into 1994 and the curse is going to end and everything's going to be wrapped up. I was kind of half right. This had some surprises in it. I really did not see coming. And I just sat there and went, okay, I I like this. I like where this has gone. I did not expect this whatsoever. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. I will say this though, and this isn't spoiling anything for the movie because it's pretty obvious if you've seen, if you've seen the last movie anyway. The first half of the movie is in 1666, and then we do go back into 1994 to wrap everything up. I will say the first kind of 20 minutes to half an hour, I was interested, but it was kind of losing me a little bit. For me, it just dragged a bit. I wish it was just a bit more quicker paced. But honestly, guys, that's literally just a minor little pick of mine. I think that's more like my problem, not the movies, to be honest. But then when it takes the different turns and twists that it takes, I was immediately hooked back into it. I really was. And then we jump forward into 1994, and it's my favourite part of the movie when we jump back into that year. And like I'd say I think it's like the last 45 to 55 minutes is just pure fun, pure entertainment, and I loved every single second of it. I really did. Again, the acting is absolutely superb in this movie. Like, I like how certain actors had like more to do in this movie as well than like the previous two, and they've had like little parts or they've been here and there, and they're given more to do in this one. And they knocked it out the park. Everyone throughout this series has been brilliant. So, props for that. Really great. So, yeah, I won't rate this one as high as the other two, but it's still high. Like I say, I just found the first kind of 20 minutes to half an hour a bit slow for me, for my taste. But like I say, that's probably more my issue than the movie's issue. Sorry. So, I'm going to give Fear Street Part 3, 1666. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. But the trilogy as a whole, it's a 5 out of 5. It absolutely knocks it out the park. And I will probably watch all three of these again and binge them back to back. That's probably the best way to watch these movies. It's just watching them back to back, I think. which I'm definitely going to do again. I'm definitely going to check this out because I had an absolute blast watching these films. These are my favourite films of the year, up there with Army of the Dead. So Netflix, you're killing it at the moment, guys. You really are. Fair play to you. So yeah, that's my review of Fear Street Part 3, 1666. And as always, guys, take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you again soon for my other review. See you later, guys. Thank you.